What's up, Uber Nation? Happy Labor Day. What's going on, everybody? Back with our Bronze to Elite challenge, and if my voice sounds a little hoarse, I apologize for that. Not sure what happened there. I woke up with it like that, so we're gonna tough through it today. So I decided to upgrade the center position, and it's kind of a natural upgrade there. We had Mason Plumlee in there, the Portland Trailblazer. He was 72 overall silver card. But we just recently pulled the Campus Hero Mason Plumlee card. 83 overall, pretty good numbers, pretty good speed for a big man as well. 70 shooting, 81 defense, 55 passing. That's not so great, but he's a big man. He's a center, so we're gonna give him some run. I have yet to try him out in any live event or anything like that. So we're gonna see how they do. So we're up to 3 golds here on our squad. 2 remaining. If we win this game, we're obviously going to get to upgrade one more position, either the power forward or the shooting guard position. And let's get right to it. Playing against the Spurs, so we better be on top of our A game here. Spurs got a pretty good squad. They still got Tim Duncan in the lineup despite the retirement, so let's get it. Haven't done one of these Bronze to Elite challenges in a while, so I apologize for that. This is episode 10 though. And if you do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit that like button. Woo! Isaiah Thomas with a quick top of the key 3 here. Excuse me, it's early. I just woke up actually. Uh-oh, we get the steal. Kelly Olynyk running the court here, giving it up to, is that Kyle Korver? Yes, it was Kyle Korver, who's playing pretty good defense here. Hustle defense, trying to get the ball back. Doesn't quite get to do so though. Uh-oh. Leaving Aldridge wide open here. And he's got some nice nifty moves there to make well, not to tie the game, but to get to close within 1 point here. Not sure what I'm talking about. Sorry guys. I'm a little slow this morning. We're just hoisting up threes like crazy, like they're going out of style. That's okay. That's okay. The second quarter historically has been our good quarter where we pull away. So first quarter is just warm up. Oh, and I really tried to go dashing through the lane there. Almost get the offensive foul. And let's see what Mason got from out there. I guess not a great three-point shooter, and I don't know why I just shot that with him there. I'm getting too crazy with the threes. But there he is with a nice steal, running the court. And oh, you got to jam that, Mason. You got to jam that. What's going on? I'll take the bucket, though. A bucket is a bucket. 2 points. Oh, here we go. We're just ripping it from him. Kelly Olynyk, he lays it in. Man, do we got the most unathletic front court in the league, or what's going on? Nobody wants to smash on it. I bet you if Isaiah Thomas stole the ball and got it on a fast break, he'd be jamming it. All 5'9" of him. I think he's 5'9". I believe so. Let me know in the comments below. I bet he would be jamming it. Even Muggsy Bogues can jam. What's going on? These big 7-footers. No interest in dunking the basketball. What's going on with that? Anyways, we get the ball back here. 7-2, and we're sitting pretty. We're feeling pretty good about ourselves right now here. Let's dish it off to Korver, who gets him on the jump. Up on the pump fake, I should say. Out to Plumlee, and he nails a 3. That's what I'm talking about. 83 overall Plumlee, campus hero. Of course, he went to Duke. He won the national championship in 2010, which I think was his first year, maybe his freshman or his sophomore year there. You guys, as always, are welcome to correct me in the comments, but it was either his first or second year there, where he won the national championship with Duke, 2010. And I think he played either 3 or all 4 years at Duke. So he spent some time in college. Played with his brother, Miles, of course. And I think there was another Plumlee brother as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And that was one of the worst shots I've ever seen. Terrible. They don't teach you that at Duke, do they? Absolutely horrendous. Let's go. 10-4 the score here. We can do this. Get another win. And once again, let me know. We got Kyle Korver at shooting guard, and we have Kelly Olynyk at power forward. Those are the 2 positions that are due for upgrade. So let me know who you would like to see. I always listen. I always read them. I always listen, and when it works out, I'll try to pick that player. But this time around, these new Campus Hero cards just came out, and we pulled Mason Plumlee. I just thought it was so fitting to put him in the game. He hasn't really done anything with the silver card to hurt his stock for being on the team, so I decided, you know what, let's reward Mason. I'm sure he'd be stoked about it. Let's reward him and plug him back in there as a gold this time. And 83 gold is on the very high end, right? 83 overalls are the highest golds I think you can have. So, oh, there he gets a charging call. That's rigged. Come on now. The refs have been paid off here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. What's going on? What's going on? Popovich is out of his mind, screaming, hollering. So, of course, they're going to give him the foul call. Of course, they're going to do that. Uh-oh, don't get another one, though. Don't get another one. Dish it off, and there we go. That's money. Oh, Joe Johnson! Joe Johnson, what's going on? We might have to trade you. We might have to trade you, guys. And let me remind you, if there's a gold player that performs extremely poorly, we can trade him for another gold. Let's see if he makes this one. That's a long two, but he does. He does. Okay, gets back in good graces with us here. He's not on the bubble anymore. But Kelly Olynyk, haven't seen him do too much yet today, so he might be the one that's ready to leave this team if he doesn't improve. There he is. Oh, and he gets his shot blocked, swatted out of his hand there, but we get the ball back, so gonna give it to IT if we can. He's so short, it's tough to pass him the ball unless you lob it to him. Let's move all the way out here. Hopefully, oh, nope, still can't get it to him, but somehow it works out. Somehow it worked out. We're gonna get him the ball right here. Oh, come on, IT, you gotta make that. We're missing some easy gimmies. 14-6, though, nonetheless, is the score after 2 here. Going into halftime, we have a comfortable 8-point lead. And in NBA Live Mobile, 8 points is pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable. Not like in 2K. Or in the real NBA, for that matter. If the Warriors are down by 8, they can be up by 8 within 42 seconds of that time. Oh! Tony Parker! Where did that come from? And once again, do I have to say it again? In what alternate universe do we live in where Tony Parker is pulling off a two-handed jam down the middle of the lane here amongst 7-footers? That is insane. Tony Parker apparently found the fountain of youth. I don't know if I've ever seen Tony Parker dunk, though, even in his younger days. Maybe he could, but I never seen him dunk. In a game? Not a game. Not a game. Oh, let's go. IT is so smooth. I love Isaiah Thomas, guys. That guy has heart. That guy is a fierce competitor. And he's just a baller. He's just downright baller. He reminds me a little... He's got a little bit of Allen Iverson in him. The way he finishes at the rim as an undersized guard. And AI probably had a few inches on Isaiah Thomas. You know, Nate Robinson was one of these guys that was shorter. He could finish above the rim too, but I don't think Nate the Great was ever as crafty as Isaiah Thomas, finishing around the rim, and not nearly the ball player. I mean, incredible athlete, right? Incredible athlete. I wonder what ever happened to him. I know he tried out for the Seahawks this year as a cornerback. He played a cornerback at UW, I believe, University of Washington. He played cornerback in his college career, so he's just an athlete all around. 2-sports athlete at UW, and I know he visited a training camp for the Seahawks this year, but I doubt anything happened. I mean, he's also getting older now, right? I think he's in his 30s, so that's ancient in the NFL, today's NFL at least. So he was up against it making a squad here, just like Tim Tebow is up against making a major league squad. I don't think that'll ever happen. But yeah, some of these guys are just incredible athletes. No matter what they do, they're going to be above average. No matter what sport they play, they'll definitely blow guys like me out of the water. Oh, let's go! Oh, I tried to block that. The help defense not helping fast enough. Can we make a half-court shot here? No, we cannot. So 19-12, they shave a point off the lead here. We're up by 7 going into the 4th quarter. And let's just not do anything stupid. No collapse. No Uber signature collapse here needed. We need to win this game so we can upgrade our power forward position. And give me a good gold power forward. I know LaMarcus Aldridge is out there, 83 overall. Ooh, let's go. But I'm looking two-way lineup specific. What's a good power forward? Maybe like a special card, a campus hero, or off-season movers, or anything like that. I'm always interested in those. Throwbacks, those kind of cards, you know. I think we only have one base card on our squad, and that's the base gold Isaiah Thomas. Oh, what is that? I meant to jam it, but once again, not athletic enough. Story of my life, too. I was never an above-the-rim finisher. Never. Not nearly. Not nearly. The only time I could ever dunk, and that was in my best days, was if I lobbed it up to myself, so I didn't have to go up with the ball. That was the only times. I couldn't palm the ball. Couldn't quite grip the ball. So I used to always have to lob it up to myself, and then it would be like the most rim-scraping dunk you've ever seen. But you know what? It's a dunk. That's as close as I ever got to finishing above the rim. And never in a game. Never in a game. I wouldn't attempt that in a game ever. 25-14 here. Kyle Korver with a nice top-of-the-key three-pointer. Once again, he's money. That card is money. I can only recommend it. I don't think he's cheap. For a silver, he's going for a couple of G's, but he is a nice card, guys. If you guys need instant offense, Kyle Korver is a good one to plug in there. He's not going to give you much else, but, man, he comes through on those threes. Whenever he's open, he hits pretty much 99% of them if he's wide open. And there's Kelly Olynyk with a rebound. Finally, he's showing his green sneakers off here. And I love those step backs. Joe Johnson's pretty money too. This is the throwback Joe Johnson card. It's a pretty nice card as well. I always try to feature some not ultra rare cards, but somewhat that maybe not everybody has. So, ooh, Danny Green doing what he does. 3-point specialist for the Spurs. Is he still on the Spurs this year? What happened to Danny Green? I know he had some good playoff runs, making some big time buckets. But he was still pretty raw player. We miss a wide open layup, and I think Kelly Olynyk's days are numbered, guys. What do you think? So let me know in the comments below a good gold two-way power forward. Kelly Olynyk, you've been nice. We kept you on the squad because you're a motivator card. You've been motivating the troops. But it's time to go. All good things come to an end at some point. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. As always, we win this game 27-17, and we are slowly but surely moving towards our elite upgrades, and that's when it's really going to become fun. So episode 10 in the book. Smash that like button, subscribe, share the channel with a friend. That always helps me out. Share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, all that good stuff. And I'll be back later with some more NBA Live mobile stuff, some FIFA mobile pack openings, and all the other good stuff we do on this channel. So for now, everybody enjoy Labor Day. I am out. Mahalo.